Well, Adnan Tabatabi is a political analyst on Iranian affairs, and he joins me now live from Bonn. Thank you for joining us here on TRT World. We've seen President Rouhani address the nation. He's called for calm, and yet these protests continue, spreading to 20 cities. To what extent has the leadership got a handle on this?
Well, I don't think that the political establishment is controlling this or has this under control. So far, they have prevented this from escalating further. And I think the wisest thing President Rouhani has done so far is to acknowledge the grievances behind the protests. And this is something that we had not seen in 2009, for example, when people took to the streets. There was no level of responsiveness at all. But this time, it's a bit different.
Okay, and what is to blame for this? We've seen Iran trying to get greater influence in the region against its foe Saudi. It's got greater influence now in Iraq, in Syria. To a certain extent, has the leadership ignored what's been happening at home?
I don't think so. I don't think that we should connect these dimensions to each other. This is an inner Iranian affair or inner Iranian dynamics. Obviously, there is discontent among Iranians, or at least among some Iranians, about the money that the state is allocating to foreign policy or to its foreign policy conduct. But at the same time, money spent elsewhere is not necessarily the money that could have been spent at home. In general, I would really see these protests as being sparked by economic grievances that, however, express themselves sometimes in political slogans, but they are just that, slogans, no real political ideology or manifesto behind it.
US President Donald Trump has tweeted support for the demonstrations in a series of tweets on Sunday, saying Iran's people finally getting wise to how their money and wealth is being stolen and squandered on terrorism. That's what he's tweeted. What's the effect of those tweets, do you think, in Iran?
I mean, the effect is either zero or it will have a opposing effect to what the President of the United States may hope to exert. I think he's the least person among deplored foreign leaders to express genuine sympathy or empathy for the Iranian people. This is not going to be a game changer in any shape or form. Obama was quite popular in 2009, but certainly Donald Trump is not on that path.
Okay, Adnan Tabatabi, thank you for joining us.